I have to put this on silent.
What is it? Oh, it is humid tonight. I hope we were live.
Did you get cleaned up?
I think there's a man inside of her mouth.
Oh, we got a unicorn. And it's hot.
It is hot and humid. What's up, everybody? I don't think there ain't very many people in here yet.
Hold on, skip back, baby.
Look at that goat.
Oh my.
You see it?
Up on the...
Oh my.
Yeah, it's just in
That
there.
popcorn?
Staring.
Hayden, do I
No.
Are the
push
comments
on
working?
this?
Someone said
Oh,
hi.
someone just said hi.
Let me see.
Hi.
I feel like I'm too far away.
We had 4 and then we went to 67 people.
Let me get over here. I feel like I'm really far away.
Oh, you hear the goats?
Okay, here's some people rolling in now.
Hold
What's
on.
up, everybody? Welcome back to the live show. We're like, if you guys been with us last
Sorry,
Sunday,
kitchen.
we're trying to go live on Sundays when we can. Excuse me. And we figured we'd jump on here real quick. We just got through filming tomorrow's vlog, and this live stream is titled "Things Don't Always Go as Planned." We won't go into detail what's going on, but we've had some things happen on the farm that we're not really excited about, and also there's a big setback on the off-grid property, and we'll go into detail on that in tomorrow's video, or in the next, actually probably Tuesday's video. So yeah, but we'll take it in stride. So is anyone leaving any?
Everyone's
questions
just
in?
saying hi.
Hey everybody, you wanna say hi?
Hi.
Here's a
Hi.
new viewer here. They found us from VW Farms.
Awesome, yeah, VW Farms. We met them over at Kevin and Rachel's.
Thanks for coming along.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming over and subscribing. We got almost 500 people in here. That's awesome.
Ontario, Canada. I'm trying to read all these.
We're gonna try to stay on for about 30 minutes, and
We're
we're gonna
talking about your
get the
unicorn.
girls ready for bed.
Oh, first super chat, Mom.
Oh, super chat. Core Girls. Hey guys, thank you. Core
What's
Girls.
up? I haven't seen them since I
Appreciate
seen
the
them
super
at
chat.
I seen the Corgills over at Atwoods a few months
Oh
ago.
yes.
Right when all this pandemic was going on. We'll talk about Hayden had a jiu-jitsu tournament yesterday. She did really good. She got 2
We'll go
silvers,
get the medals.
you can if you want. 2 silvers and 2 golds. You can go get them if you want. So that was exciting. That was her first tournament, jiu-jitsu tournament since when, Brandy? February?
They did one in March, the very beginning of March, before all this stuff started.
Yeah.
You and this unicorn are hot.
And we talked a little bit about that in tomorrow's video too.
Ooh, Melbourne, Australia. I love seeing Australia on here.
Yeah, I want to go to Australia.
That's Diana O'Brien.
So guys, leave us some comments. What's going on in your area as far as this whole mask and pandemic and all that? They're trying to make it. I think in Tulsa, that's mandatory. I think already mandatory. It's starting tomorrow.
Well, it was supposed to be sometime last week. I don't know if it for sure went through, but and then I saw Oklahoma City also.
Wow.
I didn't. Jody Young, $20 super chat.
Wow,
God
thank
bless
you.
your family.
Thank you very
Jody.
much. I thought there was something else up above hers right there.
Oh, Kelly Farrell, love your family. $2 super chat.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you
Kelly.
guys so much. Like we always say, super chats aren't necessary, but they're much appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's see. Oh, Hayden got her medal. Show me your medal, Hayden.
And I got them at my mouth. That's what I'm saying.
So I'll be posting Hayden's videos on her channel probably this week. It'll be this week sometime.
Oh, they're asking Virginia Alexander. Thank you for finally getting Abe a friend. Are they getting along?
Hey, watch tomorrow's video. That's gonna be we'll be showing Abe and if
His
you guys
friend.
decide you can name. Tell them the
Tell
name.
them the name.
Mary.
Mary. Why did you name her Mary?
And
Mary and Abe, she said.
These are the gold ones. Or no. But yeah, they're both gold.
They're big medals too. They get
They're
way
pretty
bigger
nice.
than
They do give really good medals to the kids.
And silver ones.
You seen any questions, Brandy? I can't see it. It's moving too fast. Hey,
Let's
Dustin
see.
Found from South Carolina. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. Is it Patty?
Any new creatures on film at the off-grid property?
Hey, no, did you guys? Oh, we just got another big.
Oh, let me look.
oh yeah.
You can answer that.
We caught I didn't read it. I couldn't read it.
Or no,
We
you
got
can
the
read. You can
trespasser,
say
but
what
no.
you're-
Oh, well, I've been wanting to show you guys is a little fawn that was born, and we got little spots on it. I've been getting that on camera a lot. We got that black cat again, but nothing crazy so far other than raccoons and other things.
I was trying to see.
3 more super chats.
Okay,
Wow.
so we got Lucy Key, I guess. It says all big stores in Clarksville require masks, but not social distancing. $25 super chat.
Thank you so
Lucy.
much. So you required a mask, but
But
not
not
the
social.
6 feet apart.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's whatever, I guess.
Okay, let's see. Hold on, I was trying to find the other ones.
They had to wear the mask. We had to wear the mask at the tournament this weekend, which
Well,
I'm not anti-mask.
No,
I'm just
it's-
anti the government don't make it mandatory. You can't leave your house without it. That's what I'm anti
Yeah.
against. Am I happy that we have to? No, but it's just inconvenience. That's something that we have to deal with
Well,
right
and
now.
it was also like you go in with it, but then we were sitting so far away from people that they weren't like policing you. It's like
Yeah, it was
if
way
you've
there.
got-
The wrestle tournament was horrible.
Yeah, it's like if you've got 10 rows between you, it doesn't really matter. David Thomas, $4.99 super chat. God bless your family. Love your channel.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
David.
I think the Payne family was on there.
Hidden Heights Farm. Been a few days since we've seen you guys. Hope you're doing well. This is for gas money going to work on the land. Yes, thank you.
Is that Rachel or
I know
Kevin?
we were planning on going there tonight, and
Yeah,
then
we
we
was gonna go
started
tonight.
doing stuff with the chickens.
Well, we
and-
played a big prank on Hayden, so it kind of took about 45 minutes. And you end up getting scared.
Tell them.
No, I'm not going to tell them what I said.
Um,
It was funny, though.
Hayden, there's Megan Anderson says, were your matches hard, Hayden?
No.
Oh,
Only
Really?
2 of them.
Really?
No, so I'll say on that, of course we want Hayden to win. Of course, you're not going to do a sport if you don't want to win. But she had some matches that weren't challenging for her. She's won through those, but then she did have one girl that beat her a couple times. It was a good experience. The girl has been doing jiu-jitsu for about 6 years, and she's an orange belt, and Hayden's just yellow. So it was good. It's good to lose every now and then to know what
She
you
was
need
really
to
good. She was way more advanced
to
than
learn
Hayden,
what
for
you need
sure.
to work on. She does pro competition, so
She was good. Payne family. Did you read the Payne family one? I thought I
no.
said. Governor Stitt said he won't be pursuing mask mandate. I like that guy. Hey, thanks for the $4.99 super chat. Also, yeah, he said from day one he's not. He likes us to have our freedoms, even though he got tested positive for.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he was tested positive. Move this refill real quick.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people are talking about the Walmart thing.
Yeah, so Walmart, there's
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow they're going to effect tomorrow that you have to wear a mask, and even our local Walmart isn't taking cash now.
That's the part with me, which, like we've said before, you could go on and on about all the political stuff, but the mask, it's like I think eventually, if you have to go somewhere bad enough and they require a mask, you're gonna kind of just have to do it or don't go, I guess. But when they start adding in stuff like not taking cash and all that, that's where it gets where I don't want to deal with stores.
It gets pretty shady.
Yeah.
Someone
Yes.
just gave you
Oh, let's see.
Guys, this is my new iPod case.
Can I see it?
It was donuts.
There's the Payne family.
But yeah, so not taking cash. I actually went into dollar store today, and what y'all doing?
There's whopping spots over here.
Here's Hadley. Hadley, they can't get you on. Let's go so they can see you. There you go. So I went into dollar store today. Me and Hope got up early, went to the dollar store, and there was a sign that said, "We're not taking cash unless it's exact change." And I asked her about it. I said, "What's going on with this?" She said, "It's crazy because they couldn't get more than $5 in pennies." She said they would go like the first few
Oh, yeah,
hours.
they're low on coins.
So
That's what they're
the-
saying, low on coins. But she
What are you
said
doing,
now
baby?
they're getting more.
Okay.
So the businesses themselves.
Yeah, that's what the lady told me. Like the actual bank themselves weren't giving out the change to the store.
Well, and a lot of these, I know it gets frustrating, but the individual cashiers and all them, they just get an email
They're just doing
from
their
their
job.
boss that says, "Oh, here's what it is," and they just kind of
But
have to go with
they're
it.
the ones on the front lines taking the blunts.
Yeah.
We almost got 1,000 people
Here's
here on a Sunday evening. That's
Blackberry Ridge Dutch Unicorn Mask Fund. We actually had a girl from our gym. She had a unicorn mask on yesterday at the tournament.
That's
Thank you
funny.
for the super chat.
At Target, they said you need to start bringing coins because they're low on them.
And
I don't-
that's fine.
well,
If there's actually that's
Really,
still cash.
all of a sudden there's a coin shortage.
know.
I mean, really?
The thing I
Whatever.
read said that specific area was shut down, like them producing. I don't know.
It's all shady to me. We can go with that.
Yeah, but that's the part where the mask thing. If, like I said, I guess if I don't know, I really want to say I'll never go into Walmart
She
again.
has to wear a mask every day at work, and we wear them too, but not when we're actually working. But she's wearing one for 13 hours
Yeah,
a day.
that's one of the main reasons the girls are going to be homeschooled. There's some other stuff, but they go to a private school, and I was like, I am not paying for my kid to sit with the mask on for 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
That's just nonsense.
We have our
but we
beliefs
know
and-
that people have to if they need childcare
Yeah.
purposes, you know.
It's a mess. We're just ready to get back to normal. I don't think it's going to get back to normal for a while.
And it'll be different, I'm sure. I'm getting
Hope it's hot.
suffocated
Baby.
over
It's so
here.
good.
Let's see.
Any questions?
Hi, Hayden.
So yeah, so I'll talk just a little bit about the off-grid property. We've done a little bit more clearing on the road and all that stuff, but the setback is setting us back. But it's going to be able, going to be able to push forward on some other projects
That's what I was
because
thinking.
of this type of deal. So we're still going to be making progress on some things, but just not like we were wanting to. And I don't want to get away because I want you guys to watch the video. So I got a lot of interesting comments about the trespasser because I said, hey, leave a comment down if there's any reasons to trespass. And I actually had people saying that it's my fault that we had a trespass because we didn't fence it off yet.
There was just a couple
Yeah,
that
well,
I
there were
saw,
several. And then
but-
one guy, there's over 1,200 comments on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then one guy said that if you can't afford to fence that land off, you should never bought it. I'm like, what's he talking about?
Yeah.
Like 36 acres fenced off?
Well, and I think too, which I think Dutch said, I think the main thing is, unless it's like an emergency, it's not like someone, he was like, oh, am I on my property or am I not? Obviously, it's not yours.
Yeah,
So
that's the thing.
that's the main thing is like, no matter why you're there, you know if it's yours or if it's not.
Is there any good questions?
When we first built out here, there were some
We dealt
people
with them all the
that
time.
Dutch had to confront because they said, well, for like decades, our family's been able to drive through here. Okay, well, now someone owns
Well,
it.
see, we bought it and...
remember, there's four-wheel tracks like
Yeah.
on our...
Did it come back on? I think everyone jumped off now.
The people are commenting.
Yeah, we lost everybody, but that's okay. You guys still in here?
Is it working?
Yeah.
Let me go back to mine. Yeah, I was going to read it.
Hold on.
I
We
found
lost-
it. Oh, we got a $20 one.
Hold on,
Is
let
it
me...
working now?
Hold on, I
Can they,
wanna-
come on, Randy, can they see us? I don't know. You have to look at there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
I can't.
I'm just going
But
to...
anyways, what was it?
Let me read the
You just-
super chat
Okay.
so I don't forget if she's still on here.
Oh,
It was Gina Banks, $4.99 super chat. I love watching Hayden's matches. She's amazing. Thank you.
Did you get that one?
Oh, no, we didn't get that one. This says Thunder Basin 1. Here in Wyoming, we have no mandates except for Walmart and such. Our businesses are all open here.
That's
We've had a
awesome.
spike in cases of increase in tourists through Yellowstone as well. We
That makes
haven't had
sense.
coin shortage. $20 super chat.
Wow, thank you.
We just had some friends go to Yellowstone.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, I heard
Hey,
that
if you
from-
guys get a chance, the moderators in here, I seen Pure Living for Outdoors. Taylor, go subscribe to them. Kevin from Midnight's Farm, he was on here too. Go subscribe to them if you guys get a chance. And I didn't see Mark on here. Those are usually the three that get on here.
Oh, here, Mom.
But thanks a lot, Taylor and Kevin, for moderating for us.
Well, Donka 19, $2.99. She sent a little
Thank you.
sticker.
But anyways, I'll try to get back. I don't know why we lost connection, but when we first bought this property, we dealt with trespassers quite a bit. Actually, it was some neighbors, and I had a deer feeder out back, and I actually had the camera set up, and I caught him on camera messing with my feeder. It was his boy. Well, then they come back, they leave a note, and it gives me their phone number and all this. So I ended up calling them, just talking to them, let them know, hey, this has been bought recently. No big deal, you know. And I said, yeah, we're going to be hunting out there. Me and my dog are going to be hunting out there, and that's our feeder, and that's our land, blah, blah. He's all right, I just want to know, like Randy said. He said they've been out there for 30, 40 years running this land. I said, okay. Well, so I thought it was done. It was a done deal. Well, then we started building the pole barn, and it snowed one day, and there was four-wheeler tracks, literally 4 inches from the house that drove right next to the house and went to the back field. I'm like, my gosh. I ended up talking to them about 4 times until they finally.
And that's the
quit
thing where
coming
it's
out.
just being like disrespectful and completely
Yeah,
going against.
I mean, it was pretty bad. They were going. I can't like they're going like 50 miles an hour through our back pasture too. It's crazy.
Someone
Well,
said,
and my thing with like out here with 10 acres and then really with 36 wooded acres, I don't want anyone out there because we have little kids. Like the
Yeah.
girls should be able to run out there and not worry about some random person. Do they have a gun? Are they hunting? Are they driving? Like we don't want anyone there who's not. asked
We're
to
not
be
a
there.
paranoid bunch. Sometimes it may seem like we're really paranoid, but no, we're just
I'm just
protective.
protecting my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever what is it?
Or here's a.
Where
How
did
do
you
you
that
say
one?
that?
I just did that
Oh,
one.
you did? Okay. She-
Evelyn Lamel for the girls to get ice cream.
Oh,
And
thank
Oh,
then I
thank
found-
you.
Thank you. I found one
Oh,
that said,
yeah.
when
Is there any
will...
questions?
Someone said, when will Brandy grapple tournament again?
She
Oh,
broke her collarbone.
yes.
I don't want her back out there.
I-
She's more
I've
valuable
wanted
on
to
the
do
farm
one.
than she is on the mats. Don't pull that off.
I've wanted to do one, but I haven't got to after I broke my collarbone.
I was going to tell him something. I don't remember what I was going to tell
Still
you guys now.
about. You're talking about the land.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, here's how do you say that? Wildonka?
It's the same person again.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey Dutch, fam, longtime viewer and can't get enough of this channel.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for the super chat.
Someone said I would do $30, but my dad said no.
we
No, you
Where's
save your
that?
money. You
Morehead-
don't need to give it to
Morehead
us.
Homestead's on here too.
Oh, I didn't see
What's
him.
up, Bo? Bo,
Hi,
Bo's
Hallie.
talking about going off grid.
That's right.
Lenny didn't seem too happy
Oh.
about it. Did you see that? He goes,
Yeah.
you want to go off grid? She goes, well, I guess I don't have a choice. I was like, dang, Bo. It's pretty funny. I started laughing.
Oh, Hallie said hi.
Hope
Or-
said hi to
Hope
Hope
said hi.
said hi, Hallie, if you're on here.
I'm trying to look some. There's a one. What's that say? From show. So yeah, I'll tell a little bit about. I'll give you a little spoiler. Tomorrow is going to be kind of. It's about some of the animals, and you guys, it's not. We're not really happy about it. You might say things don't always go as planned. Obviously, this is tomorrow. Will be one of those days. So just be ready for tomorrow. We done. What is that?
Someone's asking about your camping van.
Okay, so my camper van.
If it's in the shop.
Yeah, it's still in the shop. I told him to take his time because he's been really busy lately, and a lot of these people who take him to my mechanic. The mechanic we use, they're needing their car back right away. We don't need that back right away. It's not this big rush. So I said, hey, just as soon as you can get to it. Not a big deal. So they're fixing the AC on it, and my oil pump, I'm pretty sure, is going out on it. So they're working on that and anything else. But as soon as I get that back, I got some plans for that too. Nothing real big yet because we got the other project with the off-grid property. But yeah, we'll be getting it back.
Nana, are you on here?
Someone's asked, that it says that fix it guy. He says, what are you going to do for power on your off-grid property?
Okay, so a lot of people, I get a lot of comments about this. Some say you're not really off-grid if you have any power at all, and most people agree off-grid means you're off the grid. You're not tied into the power grid. Our plant, we're going to get solar power. That's what we're going for, solar power. I'd love to try wind, but from everyone I talked to said I don't know. Not a lot of people have wind around here, and a lot of people don't recommend it.
You can.
If you do have it, leave me some comments down below. Hallie, you haven't said nothing. What's going on? You can
Someone
talk.
just here said, Hadley, you're a beautiful young lady / tomboy. Thank you, Jill.
Hallie gets her braces this week?
Well, no,
Knock the whole thing down.
she has 2 wires, one on the top, one on the bottom.
one
There
came out.
underneath, one came out. So she's gonna have to get it fixed, and then probably within the next month they'll actually put the brackets on.
Oh, so is it this next month?
Yeah.
In August?
She's done. Well, yeah, within the next.
She's
month
had
or
a
two.
lot of people you don't know. She's had braces before,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just different steps to it.
so
She's done. I think kids are a lot more tolerant to stuff like that.
I'll tell
than
you what.
adults are.
If you guys never had to pay for braces before,
Oh my
get ready.
gosh.
What did we spend about $15,000 so far?
Yeah, for 2
For
kids.
2 kids. They said Hopi wouldn't need them, right? Is that what he
She
told you?
has more space in her mouth, so they're hoping.
Not me.
I was lucky and fortunate enough. I didn't need them growing up. I don't think Brady had
No.
them. Did you?
What
Oh, we got
color
1,100
bracket?
people here.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Lori says purple paint for landowners.
Yeah, I seen that.
saw that.
I seen that.
But was it just certain state?
I think it's universal. I've never seen
lived
anyone
in
around
the
here do it.
country like all growing up, and I've never seen it. So when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, that's interesting."
I've
But
actually seen that on the internet. I've never actually personally seen it out on someone's property. But from what I've read, it's supposed to be universal.
I see. So I said, what? Voices? Really?
Hadley, you got a stripe, didn't you? Did you get a stripe for your grade?
yes,
And Hope needs to
well,
do her test.
no,
I got a stripe
Hayden,
too.
Hayden got a stripe. Hope got a stripe. He was gonna give Hadley one.
Hope.
No, Hadley got a
Oh,
stripe.
that's
Hope
right.
didn't.
Hope didn't get one because she needs to take her gray
Tell them
belt
what
test.
stripes are.
So the stripes, every gym does it different.
Tape.
Our coach, it's whatever belt you are. Like you start with the white belt, and then when you get 4 stripes, you're able to go up to the next belt
That's
to take a
nice.
test.
On your white belt.
But on his,
Yeah.
for his thing, it's like each stripe. One is for your attendance. One's if you
Good
do a
behavior.
tournament.
Good behavior.
One's your test. So it just kind of depends by the gym. But I will say our coach is very,
He don't pass them out like candy.
yeah, they have to earn it.
Hey,
So it's
he
good.
still owes me a stripe for my tournament. I'm not real
If
happy
you're on
about
here,
this.
Cody.
Denver's on here from the wrestling.
Oh, is
What's
Denver
up,
on
Denver?
here?
Hey, Denver, have you had him? Did he say he was doing one this
He
week?
talked
last week?
about something in Tulsa coming up.
Denver. When's the last time you wrestled?
The Payne family. How many solar panels you need for that house? Those things are pricey.
I don't know yet. I haven't even figured that
Thanks
out yet.
for
'Cause
the-
we don't know exactly.
Thanks for the super
Thanks
chat.
for the super chat. We don't even know how big the house is going to be. I actually talked to Kevin today. He had a really, really good idea about what we might do. I haven't told Brandy about it yet, but stay tuned for that video.
Kevin and Dutch are planning our house.
Pretty much. But he had a really good idea, and I was like, man, that's actually a really good idea. So that Tuesday, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll have a video out on that, and we'll be talking about. I need to go talk to Brandy about it too. And I think she'll like it, but we'll talk about that too.
Oh, Jason Gulling says, "What belt are your daughters?" Hope is a white belt.
Wait,
4 stripe,
Hadley's a
Good.
gray belt, and Hayden's a yellow belt.
Dad. I'm the lowest.
and they
Well,
Hayden,
you're 6.
Hayden's been she's been doing it since she was 7, almost 8, and you were 6, almost 7.
So she was
And I was-
7.
And I
Yeah,
was,
because you're only like
It was the
3,
end of March.
11 months
and
apart.
I was 4.
Hope kind of started when
Yeah.
she's 4 or 5.
I had Hayden in wrestling when she was 5, but she just wasn't really into it.
Someone said we're at the dogs. They're inside the house.
They're inside the house cooling off. They've been outside all day with us filming the vlog.
Caroline Sock.
Oh, wow.
$20 super chat. Love you
Mine
guys.
must be behind. I don't see that.
Thank you so much.
Good now.
You guys are awesome giving the super chats.
Oh, there we go.
And if we don't get your comments, I'm sorry. There's a lot of comments.
Oh, here's Raylan from Colorado Springs. Love your channel. He would love to just come stay there in Colorado
Someone
Springs.
said
We
they're
like
a black
that.
belt.
Oh, where's that at?
Way.
I smell something. One of you all
Me too.
farted.
Not me.
No,
One of
no,
you all.
I
One of
didn't.
you
It was the
four.
I did not
Unicorn. It
cut the
wasn't
cheese.
me.
That unicorn cut it.
Oh.
Not me.
Well, wait, that's the. Oh, Mark Villeneuve's $20 super chat.
When we get off here, Hayden's gonna say that was me.
No, it wasn't though.
It
Our
wasn't.
governor is
It was
the
me.
Oh.
It was her.
Oh, do you want me to read this super chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It
can.
was Hadley.
Mark
Jeez, Hadley.
Mark Willems, $20 super chat. Our governor in the socialist state of California first demanded no worship in church, and now that all churches close their doors. Might be time for us to move out to the rest of eastern Oklahoma. Yeah, come on out.
I actually, my pastor sent me a really good link to a video explaining how it's unconstitutional and unbiblical to be shutting the doors to your churches.
And he even today apologized for us shutting for a little bit, but it's one of those things, like, I don't think any of us blamed him because it is something no one's ever experienced, and he doesn't want families being sick. But then when he actually digs further into the Bible, he's like, it's just not biblical to do that again. So,
Well, Doc at 19, $2.99. We have solar. You'll need several battery panels.
Yeah, when we do it, we'll be doing it right. There's
And
no
then
doubt about it.
Cat, $5 super chat.
Wow.
Dutch for your
Off-grid flagpole. Thank you so much, guys. 1,300 people in here. That's awesome.
Somebody said earlier, somebody needs to get Kevin a Chewbacca mask.
Kevin needs a Chewbacca mask.
Cat,
Someone
see
left
that.
a really long
Cat
message.
gave another one. He said
Flagpole fun. Thank you, Cap.
And those things were at the door.
Someone said I had a fart this morning and the rest
Quit.
of my day was great.
I'll read that.
like Hadley.
What?
No, like Hayden.
Oh, it says, is Abe's friend named Martha or Mary? Her name's Mary.
Joyce, don't worry about it. If you do not have to send us super chat, guys. Yeah, I mean, we greatly appreciate when you guys tip us. That's awesome. But please do not feel obligated to do that.
I didn't see that.
Joyce was trying to and said it won't
Oh,
work.
no, it's fine.
Someone said
Oh, we
hello
have a
from Las
goat.
Vegas.
We have a goat going crazy over there. Something.
We'll have a video. We actually got a new creature on the homestead. We'll be doing a video on that this week sometime.
Phil Lully, Dutch and Brandy, what will you do with your house you're living in when you get your off-grid house built? Are you going to rent it out?
No, we're going to sell everything. So the plan is, once we sell everything, that we'll be able to pay off the land, and pretty much, for the most part, won't have any bills. So that's what we'll be doing.
Yes, you can.
How long have we been on here? I was only wanting to stay here about 35 minutes.
Miss Midnight's Farm, $10 super chat. Brandy.
Dang, Rachel.
This is for the She Said. We are going to plan and hire someone to build the LO.
Oh, I like that idea.
What's that?
Actually, at Hobby Lobby, I'd seen some
She
she shed signs.
What is a she shed?
Yeah, where it's like no boys allowed.
Okay. She said
Huh?
nothing.
Oh, someone said, why are we wanting to go off grid?
I have always wanted to be self-reliant since I got out of the Marine Corps, and now in the stage of life that we're in now, we're able to advance that that dream, you might say, that I wanted to do. And Brandy's on board. I want to be the most self-reliant as possible, and we're gonna have air conditioner, we're gonna have running water, we're gonna have all that. So the kids and Brandy are not gonna suffer by any means. A lot of people think that when you go off grid, you don't have any power, and that's just not the case. Yes, you can do that, but my definition is you can have solar panel, you can have a well, and all that stuff.
Jennifer Star Blanket, $3.99 super chat.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and she also gave a super sticker.
What's it say?
Fist bump.
That's
Is that what
funny.
the-
Fist bump.
How do you know what that's called?
Because
It says fist
you
bump on
can
there.
go.
No, she said super sticker.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
called
I'm like, I don't even know what
it's called
that's
a super
called.
sticker.
Are you guys reading any questions? Any more questions or anything?
Someone,
I can't see 'em.
Jody Young saying she can't wait to see Abe and Mary on the video.
Tomorrow's video.
Tomorrow.
Someone said, hey Dutch, have you talked to Daniel since he retired?
I talked to Daniel today about 45 minutes or so. He's doing awesome. Hope he don't. Hey.
She's wanting to.
What's that say? Dutch and Brandy, blessed to have those beautiful girls. Have one of my. That's awesome.
Someone said Hope cracks me up.
Hope, yeah.
Someone said, what happened to your daughter's cheek? Bike accident? Are you
Which one?
talking about Hope? Because she has a mint in her mouth.
She has a mint in her mouth.
I do too. I don't anymore.
I was kind of trying to look at some of these comments you guys are leaving.
Are you
us.
going to put in a pool for everybody to cool off?
Yeah.
That'll
That'd be awesome.
nice.
I do want to put a pond in eventually out there, but
We
that's later
have.
down the road.
I would love for actual like creek to go
Not
through,
happening.
but it doesn't. But there's
Kevin and Rachel have a creek. That
yeah,
we
there's a
visit.
lot that are close by, so that'll probably be where
And
we
guys,
cool
I
off.
really want to get a capybara, but
Yeah, tell them what it is. So
Okay,
Hayden
so
wants to get a new
a
pet. Not
capi-
happening.
a
Look this up.
Capybara.
a capybara
Pretty
is
funny,
the
really.
world's largest rodent. It looks like a humongous hamster.
That rodent. She
No,
said it
it's
weighs
huge.
150 pounds.
It's
No,
huge.
but a small one weighs 110. They have to go in a pool for 4 hours, so we have to buy a pool for it. And like
She says she's gonna sleep with it.
yeah, you can sleep with it.
All right,
This one woman thinks it's her son.
listen to this. So Hayden's talking about this last 2
We're
days.
like, you're not getting
It
150
ain't happening,
pound
but I'm
rodent.
kind of interested now what she's talking about.
It has web feet
So I
too.
didn't know what it was. So I walked in
I
there.
learned about it in Spanish class.
Well, I probably seen it before. I forgot. But I walked in her room and she was playing a YouTube video of what they called
Capybara.
capybara, and this psychic lady. I'm not saying psychics aren't real, because I mean we won't go into that. But she was talking to this capybara.
That was her
Yeah.
pet.
No, the
Oh.
lady was the owner was there.
Took it to a
That
psychic.
it wasn't doing real well, and she wanted to talk to
It's
it.
probably a pet psychic.
And it was, and the lady was saying how, oh, he said he's just not adapting very well, and he said it's just gonna take him some time. It was the freaking funniest thing. You need to look it up.
what was his name? Like Walter or
I,
something?
no,
The one I was watching?
Yeah.
It started like a C. Her first one
Gary.
died.
Ga-
Yeah, it was
it's
Gary.
Gary.
So she was like, hey,
So I
Gary.
want to name my animal Gary now. 'Cause that's awesome.
But she was like, so Gary, you need to put your leash on. She said, my first one was very comfortable with the leash. Gary's not that comfortable.
So Hayden wants
Look
a
it up, it's
150
funny.
pound rodent.
I'm going to super chat.
Oh wow, see what it
Oh.
looks like.
Wow.
Wayne Halstead. Hey guys, when you go to your off-grid property, are you going to get more animals? Maybe you could get some donkey poodles or miniature donkeys. I think miniature donkeys are
Sloth.
adorable. I really
She
do.
wants a sloth.
Thanks for the super chat, by the way.
Yeah, we'll be having our animals going with us, and we'll be getting more for sure.
But
Because when we move there, that's actually going to be, the forever home. That's what we want.
The-
Unless I get a house given to me in Colorado, and we.
The Kevin and Dutch bromance. Yes, that's what
Me
I
and
call
Kevin
it.
have been best friends since we were like 13, 14 years old.
the woman's daughter, she said I always wanted a brother, but I guess my capybara is
Hey,
my only brother.
Go get those pictures of me. Kevin
Oh.
actually found my Marine Corps pictures whenever I was over in Iraq. I'll show you guys a couple of them.
Maria Gibson says,
They're
I
that
about
little
gave myself
thing.
a heart attack laughing so hard when Dutch's brother waxed his eyebrows. The girls were about to pee their pants themselves. It was hilarious. Does Dutch need some manscaping?
No, I don't. No, thank you.
They said we need a basement. They said.
She's gonna get them pictures. So Kevin found some pictures. It was actually his grandpa had them, and I didn't think I was ever gonna see his pictures again. I had the negatives, and I couldn't get anyone to print them off. But I'll show you a couple before we
There's
get off
a
here.
fun-
Did you see this one,
Funny
Mom?
Huh?
Did you see that one?
Yes.
There's a really fun.
So I was
one.
about probably 155 pounds in these
I
pictures.
don't remember reading that.
What
Did
is
we
it?
read that?
Read it again.
I don't know if I saw this. Caroline Slockbauer. Love you guys. This is for your beautiful girls. $20 super
Thank you.
chat. Thank you. I'm not sure if I read that.
Manning,
Oh, yeah.
$1.49. She also sent a super sticker.
Hallie, I'll be right back.
How do you know about super stickers?
Because when Dad was doing a premiere video, I was gonna send one, but they cost a lot of money.
On the edge, right there. Hallie's on TV, and she's supposed to be getting me the picture.
Oh.
Hallie's watching TV, guys.
Hey, here's a nice comment.
Watching.
Read it.
Read it.
Flock Mama 2020. Dutch and Brandy and girls. We love your channel. We have meat, chickens, layers, and a huge garden. We're getting pigs next year. Thanks for inspiring us. Go off grid. Shout out, you guys, great girls.
Someone said,
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
someone said, hey Dutch, you gonna get your eyebrows waxed like your brother?
No, I'm
I
not.
worked so hard. I did that once, and mine were number months.
Did you read this, Amanda Ormsby?
No, oh, she always sends one.
Amanda Ormsby, $10 super chat.
with
Thank
the
you so
super
much.
sticker.
And as Hayden says, a super sticker that
Oh,
says
and
number one
Outdoors with the
fan.
Morgan, $20 super chat.
Dang! Outdoors with the Morgans in the house.
Thanks, Dutch and family.
Doing awesome. Send me your wood mill.
We have 1,400
Hope, what was
people on
that?
here.
Hmm.
Mike, thanks a lot for the super chat, brother.
What?
If you guys aren't subscribed to Mark, or Mark. If
What?
you're not subscribed to Outdoors with the Morgans, go subscribe to him. I got my heads all flustered right now. Mike from Outdoors with the Morgans, Mark. I'm trying to find you guys show you a picture.
Moorhead Homestead says, smash that like button.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
please do.
This is where I first started my homestead journey. Check this out.
You should show them that humongous spider.
If I can get it out. No, you can't really see that.
Aiden R says, you all inspire me to go off grid when I grow up.
That's when I first started my off grid.
Zoom it in, scoot it in there. Scoot it in
Moorhead
there.
Homestead said, Hope, are you ready to sleep over with Hallie?
That's a little.
Yeah.
A little
Oh,
fox
yeah.
that we caught in the desert. Isn't that cool?
It looks like a puppy.
Yeah. Someone said we
She's
should get,
already packing her stuff.
they said we should get a metal detector for the property.
My dad has one, but that would be cool.
I'm gonna bring my beanie boo. And my snap bracelet. Right, Mom?
Dutch Connie Spear says, hey guys, Eastern Kentucky here. Love watching you guys. What's the one animal you don't have, you want to have when you go off grid?
Hope you tell or Hayden, tell me what you want.
Wait, what? When we go off grid?
Here's some of my
Yeah.
friends. You can show them that. Here's some of my friends from the Marine Corps. Hope you
An
guys-
Here,
animal when we
let
go
me
off
hold-
grid?
let me hold it.
I want a capybara.
A sloth.
Let me see it, Brittany.
I know I will
Yes,
never
sir.
get it.
Let me get it.
Well, Donka,
Here,
that's
bud.
like the fifth one. $2.99. My brother was Coast Guard Granddad Air Force.
That's awesome.
What actual, not rodent, are you going to have off grid?
Are we going to have? I don't know.
I'm asking your dad.
What?
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to show these pictures. Would you ask?
Did you find out who the trespasser was?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna put that on
Christopher Hoover, $20 super chat.
on Facebook.
Love the videos and good luck with the off grid.
Thank you for the super chat, Christopher.
Thank you.
Someone said post those military pics on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, you could
I
just-
might do a couple.
Someone said my dad was in the army.
All right, let's see how many of you guys can say you've done this. It's pretty funny because this was actually
I see.
this was going over. This was when we was going over into right there. We said he's got a gun on when we was on the plane because you got to carry your M6. You carry your M16 on the plane, and that was a pretty funny joke going around. We thought it was funny anyways. So we actually you have to take your rifle with you.
Show the funny one.
No, I ain't showing that one.
No. Patrick
Did you say anything?
Heyman, $25.
Wow, thank you so much. Here's the C-130 that we got on too.
Paul
You
Walker
showing that?
says, how long were you in the Army?
I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years. Whenever we left Iraq, that's the plane we got on. They flew us out of Iraq back into Kuwait. Yeah, it's just pretty cool getting to look at all these old pictures. I haven't seen them in 15 years.
What, babe?
What's the password?
Seen a lot of my old
What?
friends. Don't say a password over there.
They said a spider's moving above Dutch's head.
It's all right. We got spiders everywhere.
I'm like looking.
Oh, I see it.
I got some gas mask on with some British Royal Marines.
Dutch Jody Young says, what was your most happy time in the military?
My most happy time was actually
Getting to eat?
going. It was boot camp, graduating boot camp, and probably getting out.
Oh, this is funny. Buddy Ball, $5 super chat. If you find the trespasser, give him this for gas money.
That's funny.
Give him a knuckle sandwich.
There's a long comment. What's it say?
Babe, I don't know. I'd have to look.
All right, we're gonna stay on here for a couple more minutes, so we're gonna get off here.
And I'm tired.
Oh, Hope's tired.
I'm not. But I have to take it back.
You guys are skipping over all those long comments.
Leo Medic, $2 super chat. Hey Dutch, did you get to watch my video?
I don't think so. No, sorry. There's 1,500 people in here. That's amazing.
Oh, I'm getting smushed.
Master Guns. I was a 2311
What is that? What is it?
ammunition technician.
What's MOS?
Your job?
Oh, okay. I have to ask him on some of them because sometimes people put stuff that I shouldn't say, and I didn't know what MOS was. Sorry.
That's what a lot of people don't know is I actually enlisted as infantry, and then I had an injury. And Hayden, you're about to knock that over, babe. You got to pay attention. I had an injury in boot camp, and they were going to discharge me. They said, we can either discharge you or you can change your MOS out of infantry. And I said, do not discharge. I'm about to graduate in like 2 weeks. So they ended up giving me open contract which that means they can put you anywhere in the Marine Corps they want you. And that's why I was like devastated that I didn't get to go infantry, but it all worked out in the long run. God was watching over me for sure. No, I already answered that.
Oh, you answered that one. Okay.
You
This, I think it's Nadine. Nadine Carr. My son was a Marine for 12 years, a Lance Corporal. He's now the mayor of his town,
That's awesome.
Maysville, North Carolina. I'm so proud.
Heck yeah,
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
All right, if you don't got any more questions, we're going to jump off here. It's getting late here. We're going to go give them a bath and get them in bed.
Yes,
You guys, thank you so much for getting on with us tonight. We're going to try to do Sunday evenings like this. I think a lot of you guys are liking it. We're at 1,500 people in here. So if we've missed your comments, I apologize. Brandy and Hayden, that's their job. You
There's
can
a
blame it on them.
spider on Hadley.
There's a spider on
I
the
hope
Hadley.
not.
There's one right there too. Thanks a lot for the super chats, guys. We greatly appreciate that too. And we just thank you for your time. Thank you for all the support you give the family. Brandy, you got anything to say?
It's
I
No,
do.
thanks for getting on here with us.
I do.
What?
So he said, "Hi, what's your favorite candy?"
Oh, someone asked, what's your favorite candy?
I love
Hershey's.
chocolate.
I like Sour Patch Kids.
All right, we're going to get off
Chocolate
here.
and Sour Patch Kids, I guess.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks.
Bye.